I hate to say this, man, but Duke is looking like the best team in the country, and they've looked this way since the beginning of the NCAA tournament. I know we've been looking at the Blue Devils all season long as a potential championship contender, but I believe they are clicking at the right time. Everybody loves to talk about Cooper Flagg, and don't get me wrong, he's amazing. He's the National Player of the Year for a reason, but this team is so much more than just Cooper Flagg. What makes Duke so special, and the reason they are so hard to play, is balance. They truly have it all. A great offense, great shooters in Knipple and Tyrese Proctor, great rim protection with Kaman Malawach, elite perimeter defense with Zion James, and a loaded bench highlighted by Caleb Foster, Isaiah Evans, and big man Patrick Goomba, who has been huge since the ACC tournament. It's no secret why Duke went 33-3, breezing through the ACC with just one conference loss. They have all the talent in the world with amazing chemistry, and nothing shows this more than their second round matchup against Baylor. The Bears had stars of their own, highlighted by freshman VJ Edgecombe, Norchad Omier, who played a Final Four with Miami back in 2023, and former Blue Devil Jeremy Roach, who was on the 2022 Final Four team. To start, this game was competitive. Both teams threw punches, and it looked like it was going to be a great 1-9 matchup. However, Tyrese Proctor got comfortable. Actually, a little too comfortable, scoring a season-high 25 points, shooting 9 of 10 from the field. It wasn't Cooper Flagg that destroyed Baylor. He helped with his 18-point 9-board showing, but it was Proctor's ability to score at will from 3 that put this game out of reach. Duke shot 64% from the field and 54% from 3. That is ridiculous. It absolutely pains me as a diehard, lifelong North Carolina fan to say this, but Duke is almost a lock for the national championship game on Monday. I just don't know that there's a team that can stop this. They have it all. A bright young star, veteran depth, great defense, even better offense, a great coach. John Shire is following the path that Mike Krzyzewski left for him. He's doing a great job, arguably deserved ACC Coach of the Year and National Coach of the Year. He's just been that good. He leads Duke to their first Final Four since 2022, becoming the third coach to lead his alma mater to the Final Four. Look, I know Florida's good. I know Auburn's good, but I'm for real. The Blue Devils are my team to beat after watching this tournament. I thought Arizona had a good chance. Caleb Love knew this team very well. He hates Duke, but I knew it was a stretch, and Arizona got outmatched. They got out-talented. C-Love did his thing in his final college game, 35 points, but 30 points from Cooper Flagg, 20 from Knipple, and 16 from Zion James, and all of a sudden you start to wonder why this game wasn't worse than a 7-point win for Duke. Then in the Elite Eight, I had watched Alabama shoot lights out all year. I'd watched them in the Sweet 16 against BYU, and I was like, you know what? Maybe this is the team that gives Duke a run. Well, a team that regularly scores 91 points a game, highest in Division I, got held to just 65 points in a 20-point win for the Blue Devils. 65 points. The scariest part of this? Cooper Flagg did not shoot particularly well, just 38% from the field, but once again, Knipple, 21 points, Tyrese Proctor, 17 points, and Kaman Malawach, 14 points, 9 boards, and 2 blocks, put the Blue Devils over the top. Let me make something very, very clear. I do not want Duke winning the title. I hate this team with every bone in my body. I would love nothing more than for Houston to beat this team by 30, but they're not going to. Kelvin Sampson has done a great job putting this team together and rebuilding Houston's program over the last 5 or 6, 8 years, but it doesn't have the depth, the star power, the offensive swagger that Duke does. The only team that even has a chance due to his length, size, and depth is Florida, and even then, I worry. Let's talk about Cooper Flagg because it's no secret he's the best player in this tournament. He is a generational talent. What makes Flagg so scary is his versatility. There's not a whole lot he can't do, and 2, his game is truly timeless. He is so fundamentally sound. He's not showy. He's not flashy. Basketball purists love this kid, and I think that's going to translate super well to a long career in the NBA. He's going to be able to play for a long, long time. He is the greatest freshman that I have seen in my lifetime. Yes, better than Zion Williamson, and other than Victor Wembanyama and Kevin Durant in 2007, he is the greatest draft prospect in my lifetime. I swear, I've never seen Knipple miss a shot. He's a deadly shooter who's probably going to be a lottery pick. Tyrese Proctor is the definition of college development because as a freshman and sophomore, I clowned on this dude. I couldn't believe that he was once a 5-star prospect. I mean, honestly, I used to say that he was Carolina's MVP, but this year, the man has been a glue guy. He has been everything that John Shire needs him to be. He went from a guy who was probably going to be playing back in his home country of Australia to the NBA in the matter of 1 season. I could go on and on individually about each and every player and what that means for Duke, but that would just take way too long. So just know Duke has major depth. They're super talented. They're a great team. They are absolutely my favorites to win March Madness. It should be interesting to see how they match up with Houston on Saturday.